Okay, this is Monday's dinner prep. We are going to have bacon BLT's with avocado. So me and Justin, my oldest, only like turkey bacon. Jay and Tim's my youngest, Jay's my husband, they like regular bacon, which is the applewood, and ours is just turkey bacon. And then I'm going to add avocado to it. I think it'll be good like that. We're pretty excited about trying that. And I got some of the turkey bacon done. And I got some of the, I let it drain on paper plates. But we're going to do homemade bread. This is regular bread. But I'm going to get the ovens started. And I put the oven on about 200, let it heat up. I boil a pan of water, and there we go. And then I'll set it in the oven, and put the pan of water underneath of it on that rack, and then it can steam and let it out. So that's the beginning. Okay, so the water for the bread is coming to a boil. Ooh. I'm going to shut off the burner and open the oven. My bread's in there. There it is. It's still at 200. I left it on there. I'm going to take the top off. See how that steam? If you put that underneath the bread, all that steam is going to help that bread to thaw out. And then I come up here and I shut off the oven. And then that's just going to sit in there for, oh wow, probably like 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever it takes for the bread to thaw. And then it will rise. Meanwhile, I'm making the bacon still. I got a good plate full. And I do spray the pan really well that the bread is in so it doesn't stick. And then afterwards I will be baking the bread. Alright, the bacon is finished. I got turkey bacon and applewood smoked bacon. And what I'm going to do is let those cool. I have them on paper towel so that it soaks up the grease. And I know turkey bacon doesn't have much grease, but I still like it to soak up what it does have. And I'm going to put it in gallon size separately, not together, separate, gallon sized Ziploc bags after that cools. And then I will put it in the refrigerator. And the bacon is done for Monday's dinner. So I'm a few steps ahead. Yahoo! Hi! Welcome back to my kitchen. We're still making them bacon sandwiches, so I figured I would just share with you how the bread is doing. So let me take you to my oven. If you see any of my kitchen, it's a mess, so don't mind that. Okay, so the bread has been in the oven for, oh, let me see, it's been a couple hours, 2-3 hours, and let me show you. It's done pretty good. The pan is still under there, so I'm going to get the pan out and dump the water out. I leave the pan right in there because the steam, you know, and then the heat from the oven. So I'm going to take the bread right out, and I always set the bread on a towel because the bottom of the pan is wet. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but this is from frozen bread, and this is like a quick method. If you buy it through the store already done, it's a quick method. So I figure I would just do the same thing with my homemade bread, and it works. So okay, so I'm going to shut the oven door, and then I'm going to take the oven and I'm going to bake that on 350. and I'm gonna let the oven heat up. And then I'm going to put the bread in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. And it usually takes about 20 for the homemade bread, because I know the frozen store-bought bread. Here, let me flip you back around. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. The store-bought bread will actually usually takes about 15 minutes, but homemade bread will cook about 20 minutes. And then sometimes I put butter on the top of it when it's done, and sometimes I don't. Just depends if I remember, basically. So, okay, I will check back in a little bit. Bread's done. Let's see how it looks. Yum! Put on my hot pad so I don't burn my hand. Okay, sliding it out. Oh yeah, yum. Okay, put it on a cooling rack. Closing my oven. All right, and now I am going to get some butter. I'm using Blue Bonnet's stick butter today. I'm gonna put this on the top. Oops, sorry about that. Get you at a good angle here so you can see. All right, so we are gonna have BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches with avocados on homemade bread. I will insert a picture at the end of this video. Thanks for watching and following along. Talk to you soon.